Hello, hello, my name is Amy Ames, and today we're gonna play XOXO Droplets. So, stares at my schedule. Supposed to start 15 minutes earlier. You see, I lost a fight today. I lost a fight to my bed. It was just way too warm. Whenever I tried leaving it, it was cold. I'm like, no, I have to stay in the safety of my warm blanket. Actually, I kind of brought my blanket with me. Let me grab it. There we go. Now I am truly warm. Now I'm warm, not just in bed, also off of bed. So yeah. But yeah, I don't really have much to say. I got this. I don't really have much to say besides, I ate fried rice this morning. I mean, I'm still kind of in the process of eating it. It's right on my side right now. However, it's gonna get cold afterwards, so I can always just re-microwave it later. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so let me just boot up the game. You know, I've been having a bunch, not a bunch, I just have been having like a hard time picking games because I'm like, what kind of games do I play? There's just so many games in the world. I'm like, I also want free games too. So like, what's a good game that's also preferably free? And I don't know, nice to play. But yeah. Oh, I think I hear it. So if any of you've seen my Our Life playthrough, I'm still finishing it. But these are the same creators of Our Life Beginning and Always. And okay, there's audio. That's good. So yeah, as you can see, some of these people look kind of familiar. Like this guy who ignored us the time we met him in the future. He was probably too embarrassed that like, oh, you're our childhood best friend, but still. Okay, so like, this guy in the top left, childhood best friend, Shiloh. But for some reason, when we see him in the future, he's like, oh, you must be mistaking me for someone else. But no, you're just too embarrassed because you were with your other, like, your current friends and didn't want to hang out with us. But yeah. This game is quite different from Our Life because apparently, in Our Life, you know how we just date Cove? This time we could date at least 3 of these people. Not these 3, they're DLC. And it's $20 and I'm like, no. 20 bucks is a bit much for me. I mean, we'll see if we like the game. So yeah. Considering it's by the same studio, I'm assuming we'll like it, so yeah. No! Chris, no! Hey, Chris. Same. I'm also jobless. I know, right? We're dating much more boys than last time. It's the same creator as Our Life, so like the same people that created Cove. But yeah, I'm sorry that you have come at a time when I don't date women. It's kind of funny because sometimes when you, like, sometimes you're not here and I date a woman. And then you're like, because like I know you really want that Yuri and stuff. But yeah. Jobless gang. I want to get a job. I've been signing up for some programs to like help. It's like, oh, we'll help you get a job, give you advice, blah 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 blah. So like I'm hoping it's gonna actually help, but like we'll see. But the problem is being jobless. I'm sorry, you just happen to miss the days when I play Yuri games for some reason. I mean, not necessarily Yuri games, but at least date women. But yeah. Like, being jobless is like nice for like 1 week, but then when you continue not finding a job, it just messes with you. It just messes with your mind, and then you just start feeling useless after a few months of applying and not getting anything. But yeah. let's just look at all these gay. I mean guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Let's look at all these guys and drown myself in men simply because the real world, my real world worries hurt me. So let's continue. Probably. Yeah. I don't want to think about real life. Let's just drown myself in men. But yeah, this is the same creator as Our Life. As you can see right here, it's Shiloh. You guys remember Shiloh, right? No. Not, like a few days ago. I was able to catch Tachibana's stream. But recently, he's been having so like today, like yesterday, he had a member stream. And I don't have his membership. So I'm like, he's talking to his fans. And because I don't have a membership, I can't talk to him. I mean, I could buy a membership, but the thing is, like, I can't speak I mean, I can speak I could understand a little Japanese, but like, what's the point? I go in there, I listen to him talk, I'm like, wow, I don't understand what you're saying, but I paid $6 to see you. I'm thinking about buying the membership in the future, but at the moment, I'm not like, I'm not committed right now. Like, as much as like Tachibana, not now. In the future, maybe. In the future. In the future! But yeah. Let's start this game. I don't know what this game is about. But yeah. Oh! Please select which ribbon you would like to start with. Let's start with this green one. Okay, my name, okay. Last name, Ames. But yeah, that is her name. Her name is Amy Ames, and my name is Amy Ames. So this game was created like, this was like one of the earlier games, so before Our Life. So like, it's not gonna be like how we have endless customization, have so many choices to pick from. No, this is gonna be much more like a standard, you know, dating sim. But yeah, like, as much as I'd like to give him money to Tachibana, there's a part of me that's like, in the future, I'll do that. Because at this point in my life, I need to get a job before I could do that. Could I do it now? Probably. But I would prefer it if it was in the future because A, I'd probably know more Japanese in the future, so I'd be able to understand them more and talk to, like, you know, actually communicate with them. And B, because it's membership, you know how they say VODs? So, like, even though I wait, I could always just re-listen to the VODs and listen to his, sweet, sweet voice. I'm also, like, so used to, like, you know how, like, more, like, EN VTubers, how, like, people give gifted and stuff? Like, I'm so used to getting hit by gifted that I'm like, oh, I could just listen to their membership for free because other people are spending money on them. I don't know if the etiquette is different for, you know, JP or Japanese people. But yeah. I'm just used to getting stuff for free. I mean, I did. Okay, so like, I have a VTuber I really like, right? I did spend money on him and bought the membership because I was really into that person. But then, as my life deteriorates and realizing like, oh frick, I don't have a job. Oh, I should probably watch my money more. I'm like, you know what? I could wait. I could wait. Maybe when I'm in a more stable position, I could support my Oshus. But yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm like, when people gift me, I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate so much. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I don't know if they know 6'7" in the, what's called, JP, you know, in the Japanese meme sphere or whatever. But yeah. Trash. I mean, I should not call you trash, frick. I mean, cactus, sorry. I'm sorry. It's because, like, when I read your name, I, you know, left to right and stuff. But yeah, it's so sad that my life is relatable. But at the same time, that's unfortunately the current economy right now. But yeah, I'm sorry I called you trash. cactus, but like, wow, a month? Wow, 30 days. I've been streaming for 30 days, or at least more than 30 days. Wow, I feel old. I feel old. But I really appreciate it, Tony. Thank you so much. Hey, I got hearts for you guys. Here, have some white hearts from me. White heart emoji. No. Okay, so like, I'll explain why I think I'm old. I'm not old. I'm not old at all. Actually, I'm extremely young. Hearts for you guys. Okay, these hearts go to you guys. But the reason why I'm saying I'm old, it's because of, I mean, Twitch old, like, how do I say? So, like, I used to do streaming. Okay, so, like, when I started consistently streaming, I think I started in October. But before that, I streamed on YouTube, and it was, like, very sparse. Like, I would stream probably once, twice a week, at random, no schedule, just raw dogging it, and like, hey, this is me, I stream, these are the things I like. So yeah, and like, no one ever came. But that's because consistency is key. No one will come for you if you're not consistent. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. My sister was also a VTuber, right? And when she started streaming, she streamed so inconsistently, but people came anyways. I'm like, how the F did you do it? How the F did you do that? But yeah, some people's journeys are extremely different. But that's how my journey was. Streaming inconsistently, no one came. Decided to change a few months later, or a year later, I don't know. I had like a huge break in between. And started doing it consistently. And people came, people are here, and I really appreciate it because, wow, I'm just not talking to myself and being crazy. Ah, thanks guys. I mean, I don't mind talking to myself and being crazy, but like, it's nice to share things, even though I dislike sharing things. So yeah, let's continue. Yeah, that's me. That's Amy Ames. Damn! Literally, damn. Aww. Well, let's see if I'm a good work companion tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a working stream where I apply to jobs and probably go over driver permit test things because I'm gonna take my driver learning permit test soon because I'm like, I need to get this license. And like, I passed it like 2 times already, but because I keep failing the driving portion, it keeps expiring and I'm like, okay, I need to relearn everything and then I'm gonna take the test. But like, I always get so anxious when I take tests, so like, I need to learn. I need to cram everything into my head. Ah, yeah, the power of yapping. My sister, why am I talking to my sister about my sister a lot? She's like, you at least do better than people that don't talk. And I'm like, that's a compliment. That's a compliment. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna become crazy. Even though I said I'd become crazy, it's simply because I'd probably become crazy if the game isn't a visual novel. If it's a visual novel, I'm fine. I have things to read. I have things to say. If it's like, I don't know, Minecraft or like something where I'm like, okay guys, I'm just building a building. I'm digging dirt. I'm like, why? Why? Because like, I don't know how to produce thoughts. Oh my god, that sounds so dumb. Yeah. Yeah. But at the same time, it's the quality of thoughts and things you say. I'm like, huh, if I just keep repeating to myself, I'm building a house, I'm building a house, that's like, that's not quality. But at the same time, some people just watch that. And I'm like, huh. I'm not really sure what's good or what's bad. I just do things. I don't know, I'm thinking too hard. I need to stop thinking, shut off my I need to shut off my brain and just date guys. Damn, I'm still all stiff from the freaking eternal bus ride here, and I don't even know where I'm going. Where are we? I'm assuming a school. Start your first file. I'm sorry, Cactus. I'm sorry. This is like part, like, I don't know, 7 or part 5 of my harem. I already have people in my harem. Oh. Maybe? I don't know. Guys, am I real? What if I'm actually just an NPC that's been programmed extremely well communicating to you guys? Like, would you guys be able to tell? Yeah, sorry. I have a giant harem. There's probably 10 people. And for some reason, whenever I add women, all the women know how to kill people. So like, okay. Oh yeah, it's also diverse harem. I have men, women, everything. Yeah, guys. I'm not actually Amy. Amy disappeared. Amy Ames disappeared a long time ago. I'm her, I'm the AI she created and left in her space to entertain you guys. Yeah, some of them are a little iffy. I don't know. Why do I keep bringing serial killers, cannibal? Like, I bring a lot of weird people, unfortunately. And the worst part is, I just accept anyone unless they're boring. If they're boring, I'm probably not gonna accept you. You have to interest me a little bit at least. Come on. Damn, that means, bro, if AI Amy is able to replace human Amy, that means human Amy wasn't even that interesting in the first place. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Anyways, this better be the high school section. Hello, Amy? Oh, hey, someone called for me. Who the F are you? Oh, who are you?
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Hi, I'm Nurse Lynn. Nice to meet you. I'm not trying to be rude. You're a guy, right? Right? I don't know. Lynn is kind of usually a girl name, though. It's okay. You're a person. You could add to my harem. Wait, you're a nurse. And if I'm a high school student, this is probably not gonna work out. All right. Why are you here? I hope it's to see me. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, age difference is iffy. So like that's probably not. We don't do illegal things here, even though I date serial killers. You're a person. The Amy Ames here in the screen is a kid or like a high schooler. The Amy Ames out here is an adult. So like, if you ever get a route and we're older, hit me up, Nurse Lynn. All right. Why are you here? I hope it's to see me. Yes, it is. I need to know if you're a guy or a girl. Actually, it's okay. You could be both. Neither. It's okay. It's good. It's okay. I don't need to know that. Really? What do you need with me, Mr. Nurse? Okay, it's a guy. Well, first, I want to welcome you to St. Sarah Bell Boarding School. Oh.
Thanks.
A boarding school? Isn't boarding schools usually what you send bad children, or at least academically really gifted children to study? Wow, did our parents not like us enough and just threw us to a boarding school? I don't know. They were in this title screen. Thanks. And actually, I'm not just a nurse. I'm also the supervisor for your group. Do you remember hearing about that? You mean the after-school thing I have to join? That's right. Every once in a while, you, me, and some other students will get together after class and just hang out.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. That's a pretty weird required activity, you know. Haha, I guess it is. Actually, I've got a question about that. Yes, what is it? I got a list with the names of the other students in my group. It sounds like they're all guys. Is that true? See, this is the start of a harem. Everyone's a guy. I'm a girl. Fall down to me because you're gonna be added to my harem. Oh, really? A myth? They're really not bad. I don't know because I just went to public school my entire life. I don't know, if more like it, I know boarding schools are like more prevalent overseas and stuff. So like, because like in shows, you know how they said, oh, that kid has been a bad kid, so we're sending them to like military school or stuff like that, sending them abroad. So like that's like my notion where I'm thinking, oh, if you send them abroad because you don't like your kid, that means they're probably a bad kid or you just hate your child. That poor child. Unless they were bad. Unless they were bad. Hmm. It's because like in shows, like you see it more in shows how like, oh, we're in a boarding school. Or like, okay, so there was this what's called show I used to watch when I was younger called like House of Anubis. And it was a boarding school in England and the main character was like this American girl. And like they lived in a dorm. They were like I don't know. I think the only difference is like, oh, you just live in a dorm. At the same time, high schoolers mature enough for dorms? Like in college, they're more prevalent because oh, you go to another country, not country, usually another state or whatever. You live there, you study, and get your degree. But like high school is high school. Does it really matter what school you go to? Yeah, like in manga and manhwa, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know if they're actually real, because I think those happen only to rich people because how do you afford to send your like child to dorm at another place and not like just live in your home because like dorming costs money. Tuition probably costs money. In this economy? In this economy? Oh, that's so sad, the bullying cases. You're right, because there's no like adult or at least parents or whatever to like I mean there's probably adults, but like they probably very few adults compared to students. So like I could see how bullying is rampant. Damn, are we gonna get bullied? Yes it is. I hope that's not a problem. Nope, that won't be a problem at all. I'm glad. One more question. Yes? Are they good looking guys? Okay guys, this Amy here, she knows. She knows. She knows.
Well,
I don't think I'm qualified to answer that question. Or allowed to. Yeah, you're an adult. It's creepy if you say it.
fine.
Oh yeah, religious. Like, oh my gosh, religion. I could see how, like, it's okay if you're religious. But at the same time, do not use religion as an excuse to belittle or be mean to other people. Use it to be nice. There's nothing wrong with being religious, just don't be an a-hole. See, like this, okay, maybe this girl has more in common with me than I thought. Fine. But hey, at least I know there'll be at least one cute guy there, Ahaha, thank you. No problem. So, did you come to say hi, or...? No, I'm actually here to escort you to the principal's office so you can get everything sorted. After that, I was wondering if you'd like to take a short tour around school with me. That's all sounds fantastic, Lynn. Can I call you Lynn? Okay, she's a rebel because I would never have the guts to call a nurse or like a teacher or like, you know, a person of authority their first name. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yay.
Okay, Chris. I hope you do hey, whatever you're gonna do, I hope you do good at it, or like I feel bad because I know how to describe it. Have a good time, or like at least I hope it doesn't suck, whatever it is. Bye, Chris. Perfect, let's go. Well, that was amazingly boring.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's alright, it wasn't your idea to have so much paperwork. True, but it's all done and taken care of. Now, I hope you're excited to see the rest of the high school section. There's so much to see. The school, of course, the sports area, the nurse's office, there's even a little lounge. Wonderful, just lead the way.
Of course.
Of course, let's start with the rest of this building here. And here's our last stop, the girls' dorm. This is where you'll be staying from now on. Okay, it's not as anime-y as I thought. Because in an anime, I'd be the only girl in like an entire school of guys, and everyone will be a part of my harem. So like, it's not as anime. Like, what's it called? Um, the story isn't as anime. Like, I've read stories where, like, we're a girl. We're actually pretending to be a guy so we could infiltrate this new, what's it called, high school that's all boys. And then eventually all of them have a crush on me, but I can't let them know that I'm actually a girl or they'll expel me or something like that. I know I need rivals. Who knows? I could maybe date the rivals. Yep. You don't say. I thought I'd be staying somewhere other than the girls' dorm.
Oh.
Alright, that was a little redundant, wasn't it? Haha, no worries. Just a joke there, Lynn. Alright. Well, there are two girls' dorms built. Are two girls' dorm buildings, one for single rooms and one for double rooms. You got a single room, so your dorm building is the one right behind me. My parents are rich enough to give me a single. I'd fight the girl. I'd fight my roommate. You dare exist in my presence. Thanks. I'd be so lost without you. I'm glad to be of assistance. Now there's one more thing I need to tell you about. And that is... the group meetings, of course. Yes, of course. So, we'll be having our first meeting in just a few days. On Monday, during the tour, I showed you those little rooms with tables and chairs. I remember. Good, we'll be meeting in room number 3 right after school.
Groovy.
Yeah, groovy, sure. People don't usually say groovy nowadays, but this game is like, what, 9 years old, so... but then again, people didn't say groovy back then. Even though I say the word, oh my gosh, this game, 10 years old, or at least 9 years old. But like, 9 years old ago was like, what, 2017, 2016-ish? And like, that was the era where it's like, oh, swag, or like... I don't know, but like, you know, those types of cringe things. Oh my god, what did the Fox Stay come out during 2016? Oh my gosh, I feel old thinking about it. Ah! I'll send you a text the day of so you don't forget. I would never. Well, just in case. Okay, that's everything then. I'll show you to your room, but I'm not allowed in the girls' dorms unless it's an emergency. I'm gonna be so lonely without you. Can that count as an emergency? Oh, she doesn't care. Let's start flirting with her nurse.
No.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, bye. You'll be fine, and you have my number so you can always call if you need anything. Oh, welcome in, Wombologist. We're just slowly adding more guys to the harem. That's right. You did give me your number earlier, didn't you? Cool. Unfortunately, this is a teacher. You know my room number?
Yes.
Yes. And you have your key? Yes. And you kept the paperwork that the principal gave you? Yes, I thought you said that was everything. I guess that was an exaggeration. I can see that. Are you sure you don't want to come with me to my room? Girl, you can't just start flirting with the nurse. It's illegal.
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Take care, Amy. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye me. Bye, Lynn. I'll look forward to that. Saturday. Let's go. Oh. I did not expect it to feel so weird sleeping here. That better not last. Well, anyways, what do I do now? Get food, I guess. What did Lynn say? When did Lynn say the cafeteria opened? Maybe I should give him a call. No, I don't want him to think I'm a weirdo or something. Haha, that'd be ridiculous. I guess I'll just have to check it out myself, Dang. I don't know how early she got up. But it's way earlier than I would have. By 12, it's already lunch. And I'd still be in bed. Hey you. Oh my gosh, it's a love rival. Me? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? You're new here. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alicia. You're just introducing yourself then? That's right. Why? I introduce myself to every new guy and girl. How do you manage that? It's not as hard as it looks,
Uh-huh.
if you say so. I do. Are we in like a rich school? Cause like, look at that uniform. We got the hat. And like, damn. I don't know. The thing is like, it's just a hat, honestly. It's just a hat that makes me think it's so fancy. I do, so... Oh wait, I do, so are you ever gonna tell me your name? I'm Amy. Huh, now that seems familiar. Have we met before? She immediately frowns when she's like, huh, that sounds familiar. I've never been here. Yeah, it's not like I was born in this... Yeah, but it's not like I was born in this place.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. When did you come here? Well, it was kind of a while ago. I was like 10. Oh, frick, we do know her. Wait, you're right. I did know you. You're the girl who went to the boarding school. Yeah, that's me. We were neighbors. Right, that's you. You were my neighbor before I came here.
Wow.
Yes, that is what I said. But oh man, I can't believe you're still here. What do you think happened? I just disappear off the face of the earth? Okay, so I see. Your parents didn't like you either, so they sent you to a boarding school. And now my parents sent me because they didn't like me either. Maybe. You didn't exist anymore as far as I was concerned. Haha, what were those nicknames again? Jellybean. Why are you calling me a jellybean? What? Jellybean and Button. Those were our nicknames before, back then. Oh yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Yep, and now you go here too. They probably, I just realized, so like, if her parents sent her out when she was 10, that means like she was elementary school and like, dang, we don't like our kid anymore, let's just send him away. At least my parents waited till I was in high school when I was what, like 13, 14 to send me away, because I know high schoolers are bad. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't send me during middle school. I feel like in between all the schools, middle school is like the worst time to be a child because you're like the rudest for some reason. Life is strange. Why'd you end up here? Oh. Wait, you decided this? Actually, I've wanted to go to boarding school since you told me about the one you were going to. I finally convinced my parents to give the okay. I guess it's not that our parents didn't like us. We didn't like us. And we were like, I'm sorry, parents. I'm not good for you. As your child, I will take myself out of the family to go to boarding school just so you don't have to hang out with me anymore. And it only took 6 years. Better late than never, I always say. Very true. Hey, have you gotten in a group yet? I have. Really? Am I in it?
Sorry.
Nah, I don't know any of the guys in it, but they're all guys. And Lynn's a supervisor. Seriously? You're in that group? What's wrong with that group? Sorry, but why are you in that group? What's wrong with the group? Do you not like my future harem? I don't know. Why shouldn't I be in that group? Oh no! Cause that's the group where they stick all the lousy people. Man.
Seriously?
I mean... if they end up dateable, I would really question the choices of the game developer. I'm like, thank you, he's hot. But at the same time, what the F? And they have a whole group just dedicated to jerks at the school? Well, that's not exactly it. The group is for students that didn't want to be put in other groups because they're too hard to make friends with. Oh no, they said I'm complicated. And are super unlikable. Guys, I'm likable, right? I'm likable. See, actually, the reason why they put me in this group is to help the unlikable become likable. That's why. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, even though you guys... It'd be funny if, like, my character was, like, talking to chat, and, like, chat is off to the side, and I'm yelling them, I'm likable, right? And then the people in their universe is like, oh, that's probably why she's, in that group. She's crazy, and she's talking to an invisible chat. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I have some likability in me. It's not that I'm unlikable, I'm just crazy in the views of this universe. Damn, I'm so friendly. So my reputation precedes me. I wonder if my parents warned them. My parents, oh my gosh. My parents, I allowed you to take me out of the situation of our family. And you tell them, and you warn the school before I go, that she's a weird kid. She's a weirdo. Yeah, that's me. Actually, when you think about it, that's not just me. That's all Twitch streamers. That's every streamer. Chat, am I cooked? Stares into the void. It's only if you don't know. It's like, if you ever meet a normie, or like someone that doesn't watch Twitch or YouTube streams, they're gonna like be like, what the F are you talking about? Who is chat? Why are you just yelling into space? Maybe it's a mistake? Yes, it must be. Chat! The dishes have hands! The dishes! They're absolutely, what's called? The food, they're like crusted against the plate, and like I'm having trouble, what's called speed running doing the dishes to get back to you guys. Should we talk to the principal? No, it's alright. I'll just let it slide.
If you say so.
If you say so. I do. I do seriously though. How could the school have a group like that? Wouldn't the parents sue or something if some school deemed their kid unfriendable? The school didn't actually say that. It just wasn't that hard to figure it out. Wait a minute, if Shiloh's in that group, Shiloh's unlikable? Like, Shiloh seemed like an okay kid when we met him in our life. So like, bro, what did you do to get in that group? That seems like a pretty weak excuse. I guess, but it's not like those guys don't already know they're the worst. I doubt they'll complain about it to their families. Heck, some of them are even proud of it. Really? That doesn't bode well. Oh, sorry, you're going to be with those guys, huh? Yeah. But it's okay, I could change them. I'm gonna show them who's what's called? I'm gonna show them who's the leader, and then they're all gonna fall in love with me, and they're all gonna become likable. I could change them.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just a project. A fixer-upper project. Yep, for the rest of the year. Sorry again. Hey, at least Lynn's nice. Ah, yes, Lynn. Nice and attractive. Acceptable to me. You know what's up. Piff, okay. Alicia, you've seen these jerk guys, right? Are they hot? Some of them are.
Hooray!
Hooray, another victory for me. Good. Sure, that's something, but didn't we just go over their personalities and how they're the worst? Haha, who cares about personalities? I can fix them. I fix their personality. Like, appearance is hard to fix. Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm like, wow, as long as they're hot. As long as they're hot. Most people are liars. Alright, if that's all you need, these guys should work for you. I'm excited if they really are that bad. No one else is even gonna want them, so they're all for me. This girl is really relatable. That's looking on the bright side. You know, if you really do want to date one of those guys, I think I can help. Really? Yeah, I kind of like watching the people around me, and those guys are especially fun to watch. From a distance, at least. If something changes with them, I can let you know. Thank you. Okay. you know it's good because like Alicia just said no one wants a guy, so like no love rivals. I have a friend that could help watch them from outside, or like a soccer friend. Like if anyone tries getting close to them, you have to tell me so I could go you know, hiss at them to make them stop.
Okay.
Which means I'll know if they like you or not. Oh, that'd be perfect. What a pal you are, Alicia. Yeah, I'm defending my man. But at that point, honestly, the men should be the one that are holding me back from the women. It's like, hey, did you just talk to my man? Back off, he's mine. They're mine. All of them are mine. I wonder if there's a harem ending. It's nothing. I'm gonna be keeping track of things like that anyways. That's a little weird, but I'm not complaining. Here, let me give you my number. If you ever want an update, just give me a call. I will. Thanks a bunch. Well, I'll see you around. Bye, bye, JB, and welcome to school. Bye. Thanks. Man, I just love how things always work out for me. Wow, now I'm a chihuahua? Bro, Tony said... Okay, so like... Tony called me a Pomeranian. Cactus called me a chihuahua. Am I just a small dog? I'm just a small dog that yaps a lot, barks a lot, and defends my men. Sunday! Okay, school starts tomorrow. This is my last chance for a while to find cool places to go. There's gotta be some worthwhile shops and junk around here. But where to find them? Find what? Oh, another person?
Hi.
Oh, hello. How long have you been there? I'm trying to defend my men. But I guess my barking is much stronger than my biting. And physically, yeah, I'm weak. But I'm going to the gym, so like, let's hope my bite gets stronger. A little bit. Where are you looking for? Somewhere to go other than the school, whoever you are.
I'm Missy.
I'm Missy. What an odd name you have. I'm Amy, by the way.
So...
Thanks. So, you're looking for the Triangle 3? What's that? And more importantly, why does it have such a stupid name? The Triangle 3 are the 3 main shops us SS Bites go to.
Oh, brother.
SS Bites? You can't be serious. I'm totally serious. Wow, is every name you SS Bites come up with the dumbest thing ever? Okay, I'm starting to see, Amy, the one in the screen at least, why you've been put in the unlikable group already. Hey, since you don't know, want me to tell you about them? Why? Do you keep ignoring all my insults? Are you the dumbest thing ever too? Okay. Like, hey, just because I defend my man doesn't mean doesn't mean I'm mean about it. I can see why, Amy, you in the game are at least in that group. Growing up has hardened me. I see. A small, spicy doggo. I'm gonna bite everyone. I'm gonna pepper spray. The spicy comes from pepper spray. I just take out pepper spray as a dog and just use it on other people. Because my bite is weak, everyone gets pepper sprayed. Because you're worth it. What, are you trying to sell me shampoo? When it comes to people, my sense is never wrong. And right now, my sense is telling me that you're worth talking to.
Seriously?
Seriously? So I can say whatever I want and you're just gonna keep talking to me anyways? Uh-huh. That does sound pretty dumb, you know. Do you want to go with me to Triangle 3? I could show you around.
Sure.
I guess. I don't really have any better options. Is that a semicolon? Oh my gosh. I've never seen a semicolon in the wild before. I'm just so used to commas and periods. Yeah, that's a sentence like this. It definitely works, but like, in my opinion, I would just use a comma.
Cool.
Cool, let's go. Here's stop number 1, the bookstore. A bookstore? Huh, that's not what I expect. That's not what I would have expected. Most people don't actually buy the books, haha.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, what else does it have? You'll see, come on in. Are we actually gonna be able to travel to places? Hey Romeo, where art thou? What the F? You work at a bookstore? I'm sorry to be presumptuous. You look like more like a dance instructor, honestly. What a pleasure it is to be called by one such as this. How may I be of assistance, my fair flowers? For starters, could you move back a few feet?
As you wish.
Like, you look like more like a coach, like a PE coach or something. As you wish. Who is this person? He's Romeo. He works here on the weekend.
It is a joy to make your acquaintance.
Oh wait, are you like a theater teacher? Or like... You know what? I see the vibe now. If you say theater teacher, I can see it. It is a joy to make your acquaintance. What, pray tell, shall I call you? Amy is fine. Wonderful. Alright, well, we don't really need any help, so you can do whatever it is that you want to do here. Say it, and it is so.
Woo!
He's great, isn't he? He's something. I'm not sure what that something is, but it's something. So what does this place have again? It's got all sorts of cool things like really awesome magazines and supplies and that sort of stuff. There's something here for every type of person at the school, and that's what makes it so special. I see, so this is where I buy gifts to woo my guys. Got it. Understandable. Interesting. You should come back and look around sometime, but for now, let's go. Bye, Romeo.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Okay, moving on to the next stop. Is there a crazy person at the next place too? Kind of. He's crazy in his own way.
All right.
Oh, good. Here we are. Now, this store has a bunch of stuff. It's the best place to go if you're looking for something for a specific person. Oh no, this is the place. This is the place to buy gifts. Hey, I like some of this junk. See?
Hello.
Hello, is there anything I can do for you?
Hi.
Hi, Trent. Wow, a normal guy. Hello, Missy, and you are? I'm Amy.
My name is Trent.
Nice to meet you. My name is Trent. I'm the manager here. He's also a cashier on the weekends. Haha, true, though only when it's busy. Do you need help finding anything today? We're good. Just looking.
Alright.
Alright, let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Thanks for coming in and have a good day. So yeah, that's Trent. You'll probably see him whenever you come here. He's like always working. Neat, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, now let's go to our last stop in the Triangle 3. Don't call it that in front of me. The clothing store! Oh my gosh, are we gonna be able to buy clothes and customize a character? Or at least ribbons? Hello! Hi, Missy. Is it legal for you to work here, kid? Or it's like, bro, I think you're literally an elementary schooler. How are you here? You just came out because like your mom's working, right? You're gonna bring us to your mom, right? Or your parent or your dad, right? Hi, Kayla. Yeah, Kala. I'm so glad you're here. This is my new friend Amy.
Uh-huh.
Why are you talking to that child? Because this is the last place in the Triangle 3. I figured considering you want in, but that doesn't really answer the question. How is it legal that you're working? Yeah, you're right. As long as like no cops come into the store, that kid is just an expert, I guess, fashion helper or like worker. I figure considering you went in, that doesn't really answer the question. Whatever, what do they got at this place? No, not the store. Kala, we're coming for the child? The child? A child is one of the most popular things for you high schoolers to visit. Yeah, that just sounds weird, man. I'm sorry, Kala. She's new. She doesn't know.
Okay.
Okay. So Kala's here is really amazing. She's psychic. Oh, okay. Seriously.
Totally.
Totally. She can make it so you can get to spend time with whoever you want. It's crazy. Sure. I see. You're paying a child psychic. Are you sure this kid's not just scamming you? Just give it a try. Sometimes, you non-believer, you'll see. If you say so. You don't do your little luck thing for free, do you, kid? Nuh-uh. It's $5 or $15. This kid knows how to hustle. Oh my gosh, damn. You know, I take back everything. This kid's a scam artist. Sorry. I'm feeling a cough. Give me a moment. Dang. My throat is so dry, and I just drank a bunch of water. I don't know, it's like, you know how, like, if you drink, no matter, like, okay. Example, you have a dry throat, and you drink water, but for some reason it doesn't, like, rehydrate it or something. It's that. Dang, it's already, what, 2 weeks into the new year? I mean, new year, and I'm already in the process of, I think, getting sick. Oh no. You also have to tell her your horoscope. That's an important part of rearranging your energy. No, I think all these high schoolers are hella dumb, and they let a kid scam them.
You're such a nut.
Damn, I hate that. Honestly, how could you believe something so stupid? No offense, small girl. Okay. Right, well, I think I've got it now, so we'll be going. Bye-bye. Come again.
I'll fix up your luck if you give me a buck and a few more.
Dang, kid. This kid knows how to hustle. When I was young, I should have learned how to, what's called, tarot cards, energy rearranging, psychic, to scam a bunch of high schoolers. Thanks. And you know, these high schoolers are probably rich because they go to a boarding school, and this kid's like, dang, these kids are rich. I should probably scam them. And it worked. Dang. I don't want to sort what's called dry throat. Man. Actually, wait. I do have cough drops. Oh no. I'll probably eat a bunch after stream. That was a tad weird. Yeah, why is the street weird? This place weird. I can't believe you insulted Kala like that. What if she ruins my luck as punishment? You should go back and ask for forgiveness.
You big baby.
I don't think she minds, and if she does ruin your luck, I'll pay the $5 to get it fixed, alright? Alright. That's all 3 spots then. Yeah, there are other places, but these ought to be enough to get you started. I guess, but they're not really date spots.
True.
True, you can always go on dates at school though. At least it's free. Oh my god, you're probably right. Ah, hey, that's why, okay, so Thursday, no stream. Wednesday is a work stream, so I'm hoping that I don't talk too much and focus a lot on work. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be okay. Just live your life, try new things, you'll find places to go. Thanks, I'll do my best. Cool, before I go, is there anything else you want to know? No. Oh, good Siri bot. Good bot. Good for killing. Thank you for killing that bot, Siri. Bot. Siri. What? I forgot how you pronounce it. Yeah, Siri bot. No. No, actually, I do have something. What is it?
Okay.
Well, you seem like you're on the up and up around here. Thing is, my parents want me to get along and fit in at school, but I don't care all about that at all. What should I do? Yeah, I don't care about fitting in. I just want to date hot guys. That's easy. Just manage the clicks. What? You see, pretty much everybody is in one of 6 cliques, so you don't have to worry about individual people unless you want to be really popular. If you just want to be accepted in general, all you got to worry about are the cliques as a whole. And how do I do that? Is this like some stat game? Just hang around them. And that's all? Yep, but you're gonna have to spend time with all of them. Why? Cause they'll dislike you if you don't. If one clique hates you, others will start having problems with you too. And if every clique hates you, everybody in school will know. Everyone will hate you. I see where the bullying comes from in boarding schools. And if my parents find out, they'll make me go back home.
Sucky.
Sucky. Well, if you get in really good with one clique, they'll always like you forever, and that ought to be enough for your mom and pop. Alright, so be okay with every clique or be totally in with one clique. You got it, but if you're aiming for one clique, you'll still have to worry about all the others until you do get in with them. Oh, and you should totally try getting a boyfriend out of one of the cliques. As long as he's not a major scumbag, a boyfriend would definitely help you out with your thing.
Thanks.
Thanks, that's actually useful. You can go now, that's all I need. Is it really? Oh, am I gonna date a scumbag? I hope they're not too bad. Why, you got something else? Yep, here's my number. Really, just like that? Wow, I'm getting everybody's numbers. Call me if you want to know how to stand out with the cliques and their main members. You can tell me that kind of thing? Yes, and now that's everything. Bye, Amy. Okay. I made a useful friend today. I'm such a natural at this boarding school lifestyle thing. Useful friend. You should not be calling people useful, even though technically they are useful. How do I get back to school from here? Oh no. Monday, let's go. New student mode on. Oh yay, I've got a text from Lynn. I wonder what that's about. Good afternoon, Amy. I hope you're ready to meet the group because our first meeting is about to start. Please don't be late. In the morning? In the morning? You want... Bro, I thought these meetings are after school things. Well, I'd better get a move on then.
Haha.
I hope I remember where that meeting room is. What are you doing here, Lynn? Hi, Amy. I'm glad I ran into you. Well, you are right in front of the girls' dorms. Chances are good you would have run into me eventually. Haha, right. I meant before you left for the meeting. Is something up? No, I was just worried you'd get lost, so I thought we could go together. Aw, and here I was just worrying I might not be able to find my way. What a prince you are. I see, so that's alright with you then? Of course, let's go. Wonderful. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should hold hands too so we don't get separated. Girl, you're being too forward. Hey, if the adult only sees me as a kid, it's totally normal. I think we'll be alright. Damn it. Too bad. Hey, it's Shiloh! Hey, Shiloh. Shiloh, how the F did you get into these, what's called? Group of these group of bad people. Or like weirdos or whatever. The unfriendables. Guys, you know who this is? Guys, you know who this is? It's Jeremy. Jeremy, you look way hotter now than when you were a kid. I'm sorry to say this, but you looked ugly as a kid. There's nothing wrong with bold cuts. It was just because he was a mean kid. You know, actually, it makes sense that you're here. But yeah, these guys look hot, so... Let's see whose choices. Who am I going to date? So these are my group mates, huh? I think I can work with this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first group meeting. It's great that you're all here already. Now we can get started right away. What exactly are we supposed to be doing? Oh, frick. There's 6 guys here, and I have to come up with slightly distinctive voices. What exactly are we supposed to be doing? don't know, but I think we should introduce ourselves before getting into anything else.
Why?
Why? We know each other already. You know me? You know me? Yes, he sensed, he sensed my aura and knew that we met in, future game, technically. Ah, frick. Why are they saying Guy 4? Where's Guy 4? Unfortunately. She doesn't. Oh. You can't. I need names. I need names. He's right. Introductions are the first thing on our agenda. We'll go around the room and take turns. Who do you think should go first, Lynn? How about we go in order of who's been here the longest? I think that's fair. Oh wait, you're Lynn. Sorry. I'm Amy. I'm the main character. How about we go in order of who's been here the longest? I think that's fair. And what are we supposed to say? Your name, of course. Then you can answer a few questions about yourself. It'll be where you came from before you enrolled here, how long you've been here, naturally, and something interesting about yourself. I'm interesting because I have a harem of guys. Yes, that's my interest, and I'm about to add you guys. That's not a question. True, but you have to include it anyway. Alright, now everyone take a seat except for the first person introducing themselves. Y'all know when it's your turn, right? Yep. I don't know who's talking! I need names. I'm taking the rest of your silences as an okay, yes? Wait, as a yes, okay? Let's get started. Groupmate 1, please stand up and introduce yourself.
My name is Everett.
Okay, his name's Everett, okay. Full name, please. Do you not like your last name? Hey! What the frick is that? Actually, JK, I know where that is. My name is, oh, frick, okay. My name is Everett Gray. I came from SoCal. I've been here since I was a kid, and because I've been here that long, I know everything there is to know about this place. So, if you have any questions, feel free to ask anyone except for me, because I have no patience left for people like you. Yeah, I can see how you're unlikable. That's not a very good detail about yourself. Would saying I don't want to be here have worked better for you? Not really, I think we can already tell.
Alright.
Well, obviously, this is all for me anyways, and I say that's fine, but I do have a question for you though, Everett. Could you be more specific on how long you've been here? Your answer was pretty vague. Did your parents not like you when you were a baby, and like when you were like 2, they set you off? Oh my god, they really didn't like you. Oh, that's so sad. I don't like my kid. He's 5 years old. I'm gonna send him away to boarding school and never see him again. Since kindergarten, when I was 5, is that good enough for you?
Wow.
Wow, seriously? So you never lived in the real world before?
Stop.
This is a boarding school, not an ivory tower, and since when was public school the real world? Do you pay taxes? Who's Guy 2? Who's saying this? Oh, someone's touchy. You've been going here for a while too, huh? I have. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back for that. I'm betting it's pretty rare for you to get something right. And way to dodge a question. Haha, yes, he's been here for a while. In fact, it's his turn next. Why don't you introduce yourself? You can sit down, Everett. Don't have to tell me twice.
Nate Lawson.
Where are we? I just realized. So like we have some from SoCal, some from New York. Where's the school located? Nate Lawson. I came from New York. I enrolled a couple months after Everett did. Oh, your parents didn't like you either. Oh, that's so sad. And come on, Nate. There must be something about you that's at least a little interesting. No, I guess there isn't. My intro's done. The interesting thing, I'm not interesting. Alright, you know, Nate is very active in a lot of after-school activities. How nice. Okay, you know you're next. Please stand up, introduce yourself. Oh, Shiloh. It's when Shiloh was 10, right? Or 8. Okay. Because, like, that's when he, like, left. Okay, second year of middle school, got it. No problem. I'm Shiloh Fields. Nice to meet you. I've been here since my second year of middle school, and I really like hats. Yeah, oh, frick. Sorry. You wore a bucket hat when you were a kid. Thank you, Shiloh. Though you forgot to say where you came from. Haha, I forgot. I came from Montana. I didn't always live there, and I don't live there anymore. Me and my mom live here now. No, you don't. No, you don't. You came from what's called Sunset Peak. You came from California. You're lying. Or at least maybe afterwards. Because, like, I know Shiloh disappeared, right? So did he go to Sunset Peak or, like, Bird Peak? Or I feel bad. I forgot the name of where we live in our life. Moved to Montana for, like, a year or something. And then came back to, I'm assuming we're in California? I don't know.
Groovy.
That's great. Next. Fine, please sit down, Shiloh, and let the next person come to the front. Sure thing.
My name is Bae Pyeon. And what were the questions again?
Hello, my name is Bae Pyeon, and what were the questions again? I wasn't paying attention at all, haha. How lucky and expected for you. Yeah, the games are connected. So, like, this game, XOXO Droplets, is like, it's an earlier game. And then Our Life came like a few years after it or something. So, like, they're connected. Because, like, if you remember in, like, what's it called? When we played Our Life, we saw Shiloh. And, yeah, we just saw Shiloh. And then there's also Jeremy here, too. So, yeah, everything's connected. They all live in America. Wasn't Shiloh like a few years younger than us too? I think he was like 8 when we were 10. So like, we would be, the Amy in Our Life and Amy and Cove would be like 2 years older. We would be in high school also. But like, I think in our final year of high school. If you weren't paying attention at all, how did you know it was your turn? Is that one of the questions I have to answer? Not if you don't want to. The required questions are your name, where you came from, how long you've been here, and something interesting about yourself. That last one isn't a question, you know. I know. Well then, let's do this again. I'm Bae Pyeon, Florida, since last year, and no one in the school likes me. Oh my gosh, poor dude. Oh, Bae. Huh, that's a little harsh. Let's see. Maybe, but it is true. It's not like I mind. I wouldn't want these people to like me anyways. Maybe that's why you're unlikable. That's not true, Bae. I'm sure there are people who like you. I like Bae. There you go. I figured you're exaggerating. See, someone likes you. Shiloh likes you. Why do you look so freaked out right now? What? No one tell her. It's cute this way. What? What happened? What happened? What is it? Yeah, Lynn, what is it? Shiloh, likes being nice. Okay. Oh, so he's a liar. Oh my god, Shiloh, you grow up to be a liar? Man. Man. Is this because of Lizzie? Is this because of Elizabeth's influence that you became a liar? Damn it. Oh, damn it, older sister, you turned Shiloh into a liar. Close enough.
Let's be nice.
Alright, let's not gang up on Shiloh. Instead, let's have another introduction. Please sit down, Bae, and you know who, stand up. The teacher's like, yeah. The teacher's like, yes, we know Shiloh's a liar, but you don't have to say it. Gladly. It's Jeremy! Bro, you look way cute. You're tiny. You're tiny. Bro, I probably tower you. Bro, you're tiny. Or at least maybe Bae was just tall.
Jeremy King.
You still sound the same. Jeremy King. This town, since spring this year, there isn't anything interesting about me. Jeremy, please stand back up. There are plenty of things interesting about you. People aren't interested to hear about unless the people listening decide that's interesting, and none of you are going to find anything about me interesting, so there's nothing interesting about me. You're breathing, that's interesting. Your haircut is way better. Where's the glasses? I actually like the glasses though. You should have kept the glasses, bro. Fine, you can sit down. Jeremy is very well read. Good to know. Next. Oh? Please introduce yourself. Is it the quiet type?
You can't be serious.
We can't move on if you don't introduce yourself.
I don't care.
I don't care. F you. I don't have all day. Damn, they're getting rowdy. Lynn, you introduce him. I'll do it myself, but I don't know anything about him. Well, alright. Will you at least stand up while I say your introduction? Fine. You giving up there, Lynn? Of course not, but baby steps. His name is Prawn Tyler. He's also already lived in this town. He enrolled earlier this year in spring, and he's a talented artist. Neat. Yes, your turn.
All right.
Finally, my name is Amy Ames. I'm from Oregon. I've been here for a few days. And I'm currently single. Hint, hint. Yes, you are so good at this, Amy Ames, in the game. You are so good at this. They are clearly they're getting the hint. They are getting the hint. Haha, okay, introductions are done. Thank you for participating. Lynn, don't interrupt me. I am single and ready to mingle with these other high schoolers. Not at all. Not all of us participated. Is this one over yet? What about you, Lynn? You didn't do an introduction.
No.
No, you can't leave. And I introduced myself to her already. If we aren't leaving, then what are we doing? Yes. I am ready. I have weapons of, actually, no, I don't have weapons. My charm is my ultimate weapon. Mwah. Good question. I actually need to speak to you for a bit. I'd like to explain what when we're going to have these meetings. Brace yourselves. We're going to have meetings like this once every other month, but we're going to skip the one that'll be happening during midsummer because there will be other things going on. That's it? Isn't that only 5 meetings? For 1 year, yes. That can't be right. It is, essentially. What's up with these meetings? We barely meet each other. I thought, honestly, okay, so like with meetings like this, they're usually like, oh, once a month. 5 meetings? That's a little bit. Oh, frick, sorry. That sounds incredibly suspicious. Just keep an eye on your phones for texts from me.
Sigh.
Ugh. So we're done now then? Not yet. We have to do something other than introduce ourselves. I have no idea how this gameplay is gonna be like. Because like, when are we gonna make choices? When am I gonna date people? Am I taking too long because I'm reading everything? Cool, what? I think we'll take a little break from speaking as a group. Why don't you all go off and chat one-on-one for a while? If nothing else, this will be a chance for a more personal introduction. Do we have to talk to someone? Please at least try. No promises. Right, well, go on, have fun. Okay, who am I interested right now? Let's see. Let's save. I'm curious about Shiloh. But like, why is he a liar? What happened to him? Let's see. Because like, okay, I know Shiloh. Let's talk to Shiloh. Hey Shiloh, why are you a liar? Talk to all 6 guys during the first group meeting? Oh wait, yeah, that is. I guess. Well, that guy named Prawn Tyler didn't talk at all. Hey there, Shiloh. Hiya, Amy. What's up? Oh, nothing much. I just have to ask, what's a seemingly nice boy like you doing in a place like this? Yeah, you seem nice. Haha, you're too sweet.
Uh-huh.
And you're not answering. Well, you heard about the whole clique thing at SSB, right? I have heard. Yeah, so I don't really get into that, all that, you know? I try to get along with everybody. Oh, okay. People don't really want me around because of that. They think I'm annoying, goody-goody, teacher's pet, that kind of thing. Are you lying to me? Or like, I can't trust you because like the other guy is is this school really bad at cliques? Or like, I don't know. I was never really in a clique when I was a kid, so like I don't know. Like I just thought it was normal to, you know, at least seem cordial to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
How terrible, is that all? I think so, unless they're saying even worse things about me behind my back, which I wouldn't put past some of these people. So then what was up with the reaction you got when you said you liked Bae? That? It's nothing. Like I said, at this school, nobody believes that someone could like everyone. You have to like a specific group or you're a liar. And then I called you a liar. That's alright.
Okay.
Cool. I wasn't actually sorry though. Oh my gosh, we're a mean person. You're pretty great. I just want to say that I know most of these guys aren't really looking to make friends, but I'm not like that. I'd be happy to be your friend. You seem so suspicious, Shiloh. You seem so suspicious. You know, I'm in this group because I don't want friends either. I just want to date some good-looking guys. Oh. I'm available for that too. Let's go!
Is that so?
Is that so? Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. I'd appreciate that. Alrighty then. It was nice talking to you. See you later, Shiloh.
Bye.
Same. Bye, Amy. You know... I just realized, because I named myself Amy Ames, we have the exact same name as the Amy Ames in our life, so, how do I say this? Shallow isn't like, Amy. That name is quite familiar. I know an Amy in the past. However, that Amy, was I mean to Shiloh? I don't remember, it's been so long. I forgot if I was mean or nice to Shiloh back then. Okay, let's just talk to everyone. Let's start from top to bottom. I just wanted to talk to Shiloh because, you know, we know Shiloh. Hiya, Everett. Hi. Why are you talking to me? 'Cause I want to give a more personal introduction, remember? I remember, you don't remember. If you did, you'd get that I don't care about this thing.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Speaking of which, that certainly was a memorable introduction you gave. And nothing, just making conversation. Look, I'm gonna be honest, talking to me is a waste of time, and more importantly, it's a waste of my time, so why don't you find something else to do? Damn, you're rude! Well, if I'm being honest, I just want to know why you're put in this group. Not like it was hard to guess, but I thought I'd at least check to see if there was more to it. There isn't. You're just rude. Are you implying I have a crappy personality? That's crazy. Any group would be thrilled to have me. I'm just here for Nate's sake. Really? Hell no. If I didn't have to be here, I wouldn't be here. Damn! Huh, I'm kind of surprised.
You're joking.
Please. Seriously, I am. The way Nate had swoop in and stand up for you earlier, I totally believe you'd insist on being in whichever group he was in. Oh, do you guys like each other? Aww. Huh, it's not my fault Nate interrupted me. Oh, so is that what happened? He just interrupted you. Uh-huh. Alright then, if he hadn't interrupted you, what were you going to say? Sorry, I haven't remembered anything you said. What were we talking about? When it happened? I'd explain it to you, but I don't think I need to. If that's the best response you got, what you would have said back then wouldn't have been anything impressive. And that's cool with me. That means we're done here, huh?
See you.
For today at least. See you later, Everett. Okay, let's talk to Nate. Hey, you know, Everett's like very, like, I guess you guys are friends? I thought we were the Unfriendables, and like, look, 2 people in the Unfriendable group has friends. Hi, Nate. Wanna talk?
No.
No.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're so mad about those little comments I made earlier. I was just kidding. That's not it. Then what is it? Is it because I can make you guys into my harem? I'm not looking to make friends, obviously, and I think this whole group thing is a waste of time. But you haven't even given me a chance. I can be different. So,
Huh.
how? What did I ever do to you? It's not you, it's me.
Weak.
That's what they all say. That's the weakest excuse ever.
I'm serious.
I mean it. I don't need friends, and I definitely don't need more people wanting to talk to me. Really now, you're just so popular, you can't even handle one more person being a part of your life. Yeah, that's part of it. Come on. I get you just got here, so let me explain something to you. There isn't anyone in the school with more to do, or more people wanting their time.
Seriously?
You're serious. You're popular? Why? You can't even think of one interesting thing to say about yourself. Yeah, you're uninterestingly unpopular, maybe.
I guess.
What can I say? People are easily impressed. Impressed by what? Someone who actually tries. That's really all I do. Okay, so I may be new here, but I have been to a high school before, and I'm pretty sure that's not what makes people popular. So yeah, just trying? I mean, just trying doesn't make people popular. I feel like there's a set of skills that you need to be popular. Like, oh, you need to have good communication. You need to be likable. Usually being attractive also helps. It does when it makes you better. It does when it makes you better than everyone else.
Good for you.
There it is. Now aren't you humble? It's not humble when everyone else is like how they are. Being better than them doesn't mean anything. Damn, how are you popular again? Do the people in this school like being insulted? You can be popular without anyone actually liking who you are. Ask anyone, I'm intimidating and hard to approach, but that's partly why I'm as cool as I am. God, it's stupid. You don't bother me. You don't know me. Tess, oh well, now I'm scared. I don't scare people. They just have trouble talking to me. I'm not having trouble talking to you. We are clearly having a normal conversation right now. I agree with half of that.
Fine.
Fine, is that all? It can be, for now at least.
Bye.
Goodbye. Alright, see you later, Nate. Okay, let's go to Bay.
Hey.
Hey, Bay. Hello to you as well. So, why does everyone hate you? Well, that was more forward than I was expecting.
Sorry.
Super sorry. It's okay. I don't have to hate you if you seem like, I mean, you're hot at least. A decent person. No need to fake apologize. I don't care. As for your question, they don't like me because they can't relate to me. Amazingly enough, I don't fit in with a bunch of immature kiddos like the students here. Oh, so you're that type of kid. A type of kid like, I'm too mature for this type of thing. The guy saying kiddos is calling other people immature. Haha.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you found that funny.
Oh.
Oh, it's not that. Do I want to know what it is? Probably not. You just laugh at people and don't tell them why you're laughing. It's just that your idea of what maturity means is sweet. You're rather patronizing, aren't you? Just a bit, Twinkle. But I mean well.
Uh-huh.
Can you not call me that? I don't know, can I? You don't make eye contact with me! Just because you're probably taller. Oh, brother, you're a difficult one.
So sorry.
So sorry, Cookie. Who the F calls people Cookie? I'm not yummy. Well, I see what you did there. I sarcastically apologize that way, and now you're doing it. Very good. Is that all you want to know?
Sure.
I guess, unless there's more to why you were put in this group. No, I think that's all. Clearly, I don't belong in the school's groups. Whether it's the cliques made up by students or these faculty-formed groups, there's just no place for me here. Then why are you here? To go to school. Haha, who cares about making friends in high school? It's never going to matter in the long run. Not with that attitude.
How precious.
Not with any attitude. You got to be a silly Billy if you keep the people you hung out with in high school as part of your life after it's over. Oh, so you just think nothing's worthwhile. I mean, you should try at least to make friends. I know, like, when you grow up, become an adult, go to college, get a job, stuff like that, becoming distant to friends is kind of, normal, unfortunately. But you should at least, like, I don't know, take care of the person you are right now and give the person you are right now a friend. Why exactly? Because chances are you were not so smart in high school. And you're the exception to those chances. Now, when did I say that? I mean, you could insinuate. You didn't have to say it. Haha, exactly.
All right.
Alright, I'll see you later, Bae. Okay, if we end up dating this guy, I'm gonna have to, be smarter than him. So, I'm on the top. He looks down from me on second place, I mean, look up to me from second place. And I, beat his, test scores and impress him. I see, so I need to be smart. Unfortunately, I am not smart IRL, so we're gonna have to go... If there's like a test section, we're gonna have to ask the game. We're gonna have to go online, like, what are the answers of XOXO Droplets test or whatever. Okay, dear. Bye-bye. I have to beat him. Okay, let's talk to Jeremy. So, Jeremy. Ugh. Tell me about yourself. No. He's so small. Wait, time out. How tall is Jeremy? I have to know. How tall is Jeremy? Jeremy is tiny. At least he looks like a droplet, Jeremy. I mean, is it cheating? Yes. Do they know I'm cheating? They don't know that. They don't know that I've pulled out a computer. And they don't know that everyone else in this game is a simulation and I'm just an outsider and stuff like that. Jeremy, how tall are you? Jeremy is 5'5.5". No, you look so freaking short, but you're still taller than me. Guys, I'm like 5'5", and Jeremy's 5'5.5". That means I'm shorter than him, but you look tiny from here. It's not cheating if they can't find the device I cheated on, because it's in a different universe. 5'5" isn't short, though. For a woman, at least. For a guy, yeah, it's short. like, because 5'3" is the average height, at least in America and stuff. So, like, I'm taller than average, but I'm shorter than a guy. Guys, I have to get... Have you guys ever heard of that, surgery? Oh man, damn. Have you ever heard that surgery where they like break your legs and they put metal rods into them and then that makes you grow taller? Like, guys, I could get that surgery. Guys, I'm still young. I have time to grow. I have time to grow. I just need to eat health. Even though I'm an adult, I have time. I have time. Yeah. I don't know. The surgery might cost too much. I have to go do the old-fashioned way. Eating vegetables. I don't know why the metal rods help your legs grow, but like I heard it does, and it usually adds, I don't know, a few inches. But I'm like, that process sounds so dangerous, and it also sounds very dumb. But at the same time, I kind of understand because I do want to be taller. But at the same time, I would prefer to be taller. Hey, I guess that, you know what it means. If I can't be taller because my body stops growing, I could just wear heels and tower over everyone. But I'm not good at wearing heels. Guys, if I wear 3-inch heels. That's gonna make me 5'8". The shoes are a part of my height now. Yes. Fine. What do you want to know? Okay. Why are you here? Oh, so like it's luck. It's luck. The thing is, okay, so like my dad, 5'8", my mom, 5'2". So like I'm already in the range. So it doesn't make sense unless I was born like, if I was a guy, I would probably have like what? I'd probably have a few more inches. But besides that, guys, I lost the lottery of heights. And because I have woman debuff, so like, we tend to be shorter. Man. Man. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe because I'm still young, slightly, 20s. Who knows? Maybe my body has an inch or two in it to grow higher. Oh my gosh, where would that come from though? Like, what part of my body has to grow for it to be taller? Hopefully legs. Wait, how does that work? When you get growth spurts, does like the bone grow bigger? Bone, grow bigger for me, please, so I can be taller. Anyways, do you mean why I bother showing up today? Or why I'm in this group in the first place? Let's go with both. I came because I had to. I'm in this group because no one wants me in the other groups. And why not? You're so charming, Jeremy. I'm a downer. You don't say. Is that all? I guess, whatever. Well, I wouldn't say you're a total downer. That introduction you gave was pretty funny, especially your response to Lynn. Huh. Something wrong there, Jeremy? Do you really want to know what's wrong? What? Yeah. Fine. Every time I think the school can't be any more unbearable, it tops itself. I mean, I guess. But at the same time, I want a tower. I want a tower above people. I mean, like, I'm like one of the taller women in my family, at least. Like, how you have relatives. Like, I'm pretty tall in my family. I mean, not taller than the men, unfortunately, but like, the women, yeah. But I want to be taller. Guys, I want to be Godzilla. I want to be, I don't know, how tall is Godzilla? 100 feet tall or something? I will tower over everyone and look down on them with my height. I take it you don't like the group thing, huh? Being stuck in a room with the school's most obnoxious people? No, I don't like that. Well, when you put it like that, it does sound pretty unfortunate. But look, on the bright side, at least they're hot. That doesn't make it better. Oh, poor Jeremy. It's like, at least they're hot. I'm not interested in any of these people. Oh my gosh. Cove, come down here. I need you to sit down. I'm gonna break your legs. Oh my gosh. You know what? Or you could just have another person. And like, if they're strong enough to carry you, like, piggyback right off of them. And like, now you're taller because you combined heights with your like significant other. I piggyback ride on Cove, and now I'm significantly taller, and I tower above people. It does for me. Okay. Poor Jeremy. So, you haven't been going here very long, right? Yeah. Do you miss your old school? No. Oh, was that school worse than this one? They are equally awful. Okay, did you have some other school in mind? No, all schools are lousy in one way or another. How about homeschooling?
That sounds terrible.
That'd be horrid. You just hate school in general. I mean, it's relatable, but... So what you're saying is every option is horrid. Yup. You really are a downer.
I never denied that.
I never disagreed with that.
Alright.
Alright, well, I think that'd do for you now, Jeremy. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. And Prawn. Hi there, Prawn. Hey.
Alright.
Oh, that was easy. I figured you wouldn't say anything. Since you spoke, does that mean I can talk to you?
I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah. Cool. He's a quiet type, yeah. Well, I was wondering why you got put into this group. Reasons.
Okay.
Okay, so you're still not that talkative. No need to be shy. I don't fight. No, I do. I'll fight. I'm not shy. Oh, so what's the problem? I don't want to talk to them, or you. Why not?
Why should I?
Why should I? They don't care about what I have to say. I'll care. Yeah, you're actually probably right about that. I know I am, so why should I say anything? I could have cared. Could have. Maybe not, but I could have. You don't think I care, do you? I do think that. If I didn't care, then why am I talking to you right now? What do you want? To talk to you. About what? I already told you. I answered. Hardly. If that's not good enough, you should talk to someone else. Even if it is, you should talk to someone else. But I want to talk to you.
I don't.
I don't want to talk to you. But you've been talking to me. See, we've been having a conversation. Honestly, all these conversations is most of these people don't like interacting with others, and that's why they're all unlikable. Except Shiloh. Shiloh's unlikable because he likes everyone, and people find that unlikable in itself. Oh, now you got nothing to say? Fine, I'll see you later, Prawn. Bye.
Don't see me later.
Don't see me later. Okay, we're done.
Excuse me.
Alright, that's fine. Come on back together for a minute, please. So, I was thinking now we could spend a little bit of time talking as a whole.
Ugh.
Seriously, this isn't the first meeting of whatever's supposed to be short. Yeah, can't you just let it end? It'll only be a couple of minutes. Prawn, could you come a little closer? Or are we gonna have a group hug? A bunch of hot men hugging me. Well, I'll stay over there and keep Prawn company. The rest of you can have a group discussion. Now get to it. And put your phone away, Everett. The meeting isn't over. I know, that's why I'm using my phone to complain about it. You can do that later. Can't do that, actually. Guess I'll have to go back to complaining out loud. Oh, joy. Fine, maybe that will start a conversation. Tiff. I'd really like to know the reason you're using a flip phone. Oh, you have a flip phone? Damn. Damn, you're old. That's old. Because smartphones are repulsive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty lame. Both of you have flip phones? Damn. See, this is the type of stuff people bully people about. Flip phones. When I was in high school, I had a normal screen phone, but I was very bad at taking care of my phone. And for some reason, I broke... Okay, so like first phone was, what's called... It was kind of like a flip phone-ish. But it's not really. It was like, I don't know, kind of looked like... I don't know how to describe it. Like, a small, pill shape? Not pill, big pill shape, like that kind of style. And then eventually I got a screen phone. But like, then I kept losing them or breaking them. And, yeah. I probably went through like 3 phones, unfortunately. I feel so bad whenever I lose them. If I break it, I don't feel as bad. I still feel pretty bad, but not as bad because at least I still have it. But when I lost, it's because like once my dad gave me his phone as a hand-me-down, but then I lost it. I felt so bad because, it had a lot of old photos on it and now they're gone. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad when that happened. But then like another time, I actually ran into someone and dropped it and it shattered the screen. Another time, for some reason, the phone started dying on me. and like the screen eventually turned dark, and it only what's it called? It barely appeared, right? Like the screen turned dark, and like whenever I tried to turn it on, like end of service, you know, it just died on me. Another time, I also had another one died on me. And then another time, it only worked when you plug it in. But then when you unplugged it, it died again. So I'm like, why? Those didn't even last that long. I mean, they last a good couple of years, like 2-3 years. But still, they need to make phones better. At least this current phone's pretty nice. I think this current phone I'm on is like 2 years so far. But yeah, I always feel bad when I have to buy a new phone, especially when it's out of my control. But maybe it's because I drop my phones a lot. But hey, I haven't been dropping this one a lot, and the screen's still intact, so like, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, that's pretty lame. Huh, seriously? What's the deal with you two? Why agree so much? We're friends. Is that really too hard for you to figure out? Unfriendable to have friends. Oh, I thought the people in this group didn't have friends.
I suppose.
I suppose it doesn't count when they're only friends with people who won't be friends with anyone else. As if Nate's my only friend. I've got tons of friends.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Can anyone else here claim to have a friend, or possibly even more than one? I have friends. Shiloh. Oh no, I did have a case. I think my cases tend to suck. But you can't do anything when it falls forward. Because I ran into someone, and then I dropped my phone when it happened, and it shattered. I'm like, no. I think back then, I was very picky when it came to, what's called, cell phone cases. So, like, I did necessarily pick strong ones. But nowadays, I do pick stronger ones. So, like, everything is okay now. I've learned from my mistakes, and yeah. I think the one time I did lose a phone, it's because I remember, I think someone actually stole that phone. Because I think I dropped it in my, what's called, science class. But then when we came back, it wasn't there. I think it fell in my backpack. And I think someone stole it, and I'm like, no. Huh. Aw, are you sad you don't have friends, Jeremy? But my character is like, I'll love you, but I'll tease you for not having friends.
Nope.
No. Then why'd you just sigh out of nowhere? He's always sighing. It never matters why. I'd like to hear why. The rest of us don't. That's fine. I know I'm not needed for this conversation.
Wow.
Great, you're so smart. And that's something no one would even sarcastically say about you. Yeah, because people can actually give me real compliments, unlike you ugly bee. Wow, damn!
If you say so.
Okay, if that's what you think. Don't be such a jerk, Everett. Jeremy hasn't done anything. Normally, I'd tell you to F off, but if I had to pick, I'd rather listen to your garbage than his. Jeez, can you even try to make this group work? No. And he doesn't have to. All he has to do is show up and participate. He's not obligated to treat you any different than usual to make this work. That's so generous of you, Starfish. Are you certain you're not expecting too little of him? Things would be different if it was any other group. This group is destined for failure either way. Well, this must be a big moment for you then, huh? Your very first failure.
No.
It's not my failure, it's the school's. I think we can get along if we all tried.
True.
Me too. You see, guys, you all have to get along by dating me, and we're gonna become a harem, and you're all gonna be in Amy's harem, and then, you know, we're all gonna get along. It's gonna be great. And then we guys can all be friends with each other, or continue hating each other. That's okay, as long as you love me. Of course we could if everyone tried, but there are certain people in this group who cannot be moved to try under any circumstances. So anyone who's trying to waste their energy on a pointless endeavor. I don't know about you, but I've got better things to worry about. Please don't give up on our little group already. This group only exists because people gave up. Okay, everyone, thank you again for coming today. I really appreciate it. I hope we'll be able to get to know each other much better throughout this year. And that's it. You can leave now.
Finally.
Finally. I feel like this introduction is so long. But I don't know how the gameplay is going to be like, so maybe it's just one long prologue. Remember to keep an eye out for my texts and be sure to respond to me so I know we're on the same page. Yeah, we get it. And if you don't, I'll come find you in person. He's gonna find us? Wow.
Have a good day.
Have a good day, you all. Bye, Lynn. So that was interesting. Yes, I think it went better than it could have. I don't doubt that. You see, adding a girl to the mix disturbs the balance of guys. So like, let's hope this helps the group change for the better. Well, Amy, what do you think of your group mates? They're good looking enough. Anything else? I'm thinking they might be tolerable enough too. We'll see. Oh good, I'm glad you like them. I said tolerable. I said tolerable. Let's not get carried away. Haha, sure. Though I do have something for you. Ooh, is it a present? Dang. I didn't know the nurse was gonna go after me like that. Maybe I should just go after the nurse. Really? What is it? Here, it's their number. Oh! Okay, this is a cheat code. Getting all their numbers. Now I could text them annoyingly and be like, hey, let's go on a date. Let's go on a date. Here, it's their numbers, just in case you wanted to get in touch with any of them.
Hooray!
Sweet. This is helping my love endeavors. Did you even tell them you were gonna give me these? No. Huh, I thought so. That's cool. I'm sure they won't mind at all. Thanks, Lynn. It's nothing. Now, I'll see you soon, okay? Sounds good. Oh my gosh, wait, I have 30 bucks on me? Okay. Would you like tip boxes to appear when you first open certain screens? Recommended if you haven't read the full tutorial. The tutorial can be found by clicking the More button on the main menu. Yes, because I have not read the tutorial. You need to manage your reputation with the 6 cliques in school. Populars, jocks, troublemakers, artsies, nerds, and others. Even if one clique hates you, there will be penalties to your overall reputation. If all 6 have 0 or negative points, it's game over? Yeah. What? Oh wait, if all 6 have 0 or negative. Okay, that makes sense. I thought if it was gonna say, if one clique has 0 or negative, they're gonna shoot you and take you out back. But yeah. It isn't required, but you have the option of becoming friends with the 10 main members of each clique. 10? Gaining affection with them will get you bonus reputation with their clique. New student mode means you won't lose any reputation with the 6 cliques, no matter what. After 6 weeks, it'll lower to lose only half as usual. 2 weeks later, new student mode will end. So the first 2 months, got it. If you run out of energy, flower petals, you won't get to do anything for the day, and you'll lose reputation with every clique. XOXO Droplet ends after about 2 in-game years on July 15th, year 2. Wait, why July 15th, year 2? Am I gonna leave? Isn't high school usually like 3 years? Let's see. Okay, how's this game go? You know, I do kind of want to read before we continue. Yeah, let's read the tutorial. Out of game. Oh my god, I didn't expect this to be so much. I mean, I kind of had a feeling actually, but... Welcome to the XOXO Droplets tutorial. There's a lot to cover, but we'll try to make it easy to understand as possible. These are the guys. On the screen, there are images of the 6 main guys that can react when you hover over them. If you own the free version, Bay, Jeremy, and Prawn, images will be locked. You can click on the unlocked buttons to open galleries specific to each of the guys. All the main guys have an outfit gallery and CG gallery. Each guy has 4 CGs and 12 outfits. 2 outfits are unlocked from the start, the school uniforms. When you see a CG, it will be unlocked in the gallery. You need to see the corresponding outfit conversation to unlock an outfit, and alert bar will pop up to let you know when you unlocked one. Going on dates in different months, being close with a guy when the summer field trip happens, and going to prom with a guy will get you outfit conversations to unlock outfits in the gallery. Okay, we get to go to prom? Okay. I didn't go to prom because it happened during COVID, and I have a very sucky immune system. But it was nice. It wasn't nice, but I did get to, pick the theme. Because they're like, oh, if you want to suggest themes, just send it into our inbox. I sent the masquerade theme, and next thing I know, the theme is masquerade because, you know, masks and COVID, blah, 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 like that. So yeah, I thought it was a clever usage, but I didn't go, even though I got to pick the theme. Who knows, maybe they had someone else pick it. Or who knows, maybe I was the only one that submitted and they decided to go with my theme. But yeah, in the more section, there are 2 or 3 options other than the tutorial: event settings, clear all data, and phone backgrounds. The phone backgrounds options won't be there if you own the free version. Yeah, I'm cheap. The event settings allows you to automatically skip certain types of events. It applies to events that will definitely or likely come up every time you replay the game. So, allowing the skip button to make replayability much more bearable. Got it. To spare you from having to skip through those events repeatedly, you can instead go to that page and turn them off. The Clear All Data button allows you to start fresh with the game as though you've never played it. When you click the button, the game will check if you're sure you want to delete all your data. Click yes to clear it. Phone backgrounds is the last option in the More section. On this page, you'll be able to change the background of the in-game cell phone. Well, I'm cheap and I didn't buy that. There are 12 backgrounds options. 6 are unlocked from the start. The other 6 are unlocked by sitting with the main guy during lunch for the first time. And that's everything for this section. Let's go. A start basics tutorial? Is there more to it? This tutorial will explain the controls of the game as well as the basics of how the gameplay works. You know, Our Life also had a big tutorial thing, so maybe that's why. Wait, what? Wait. Amy is the reason some people manage to have their romantic night. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Wait. I'm sorry, I don't understand what that means. I mean, considering that I'm probably the only girl they'll probably be able to interact it with. So yeah, of course I could give them, what's it called? Shower them in romance and stuff like that. If that's what I think you're talking about. I don't know what you mean by romantic night. Unless you mean something naughtier, then I don't know. The basic controls are rather straightforward. You use the mouse and make choices by left clicking. Okay. Or you could use the enter key in some cases. But there are also some shortcuts that aren't immediately apparent, which will be explained here. The spacebar can be used to move to the next piece of dialogue. Holding down the control key will activate the skip function and will quickly scroll through dialogue. The skipping will stop if you hold the button down. Hitting the tab key will cause the game to keep skipping until the button is hit again. You click anywhere in game or something not skippable comes up. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, you're right. It was that does sound so romantic. But at the same time, it was during COVID, so like I don't know how I don't know how deeply they made, you know, the precautions or something. Because, you know, it was still like the middle of the pandemic, so like masks were still like a huge thing at that point. So, how romantic can you be when you're wearing a mask on your face and a mask on your mouth? On the side, you can use the skip function to skip all dialogues or only skip parts you've already gone through. By default, only skip what you've already seen. If you're using the mouse with a wheel, I don't have a mouse with a wheel, I have touchpad. Rolling up will open the text history screen. The text history screen shows the dialogue that has also been said. You can also bring up the history by hitting page up key. Ah! What's going on? What's going on? Ah! Oh. Sorry, I hit the page up key to see what it does. And now I'm full screen. Unfull screen it. How do I get out of full screen? Oh no. That scared me so much. I was like, oh no, did I accidentally exit out of the game? It's okay, we got it. I got it. I got it back. I got everything back. They need to warn me. They need to warn me with that. It's everything back now. Okay, good. Yes, the concealment of the eyes and the mouth. I should have been more, what's called, cautious with that. Okay, let's see. Where was I on the tutorial? We still haven't started the game, frick. Besides the introduction. And like, I'm looking at the time, I'm like, I probably have, what, 30 minutes left to play? And then I probably have to call it a day. Let's see. Weekdays, weekends. There's so much things to learn. You know what? How about this? I'm gonna speedrun. I'm gonna speedrun everything. Weekdays. Tell me the weekdays. Weekdays, there are 3 different actions, 3 types of events can occur. Every Monday, the same action happens. Choose where to sit during lunch. There are 2 layers to this action, the area and the exact spot. There are 4 areas where you can sit. There are cafeteria, classroom, outside, okay, and the nurse's office. Guys, could we go after Lynn? Could we go after Lynn? Oh my. The nurse's office works differently than the other 3. The only person there is Nurse Lynn. If you try sitting with him, in most cases, he'll just insist that you go sit with fellow students and you'll be taken back to the selection key screen. Aw, man. The point of sitting with him is to see his side conversations. Side conversations are events with a particular side character. Are there like 60 characters in this game? Oh my gosh. I could date 6 of them. There's 6... Because didn't they said there's like 10 characters per click? Ah, this is the ultimate stat raiser game. Sitting attempting to sit with Alicia, Missy, or Lynn 4 times will activate one of their side conversations. Each side character has 2 regular side conversations in this demo. Wait. Demo? I mean, it's because I didn't buy the full game with the DLC. It's okay, it should be fine. And Lynn and Kala also have a short prelude event wherein you first visit. Regardless, for the rest of the explanation, the nurse's office isn't relevant. The other 3 seating areas determine the effect on your reputation. If you sit in the cafeteria, for example, you'll gain reputation with the populars and artsies, and lose reputation with the troublemakers, and others. It doesn't matter which exact spot you sit. That's gonna be what's affected reputation-wise. Why is there so much things? When it comes to exact spots, there are 8 to 9 to pick from in each of these 3 specific areas. 1 spot dedicated to each click, and 2 or 3 spots for specific characters. The exact spot you picked determines who you gain affection with. The 10 main members of a clique are spread out between one certain spot in each of the 3 areas. Sitting at a spot with clique members will cause you to gain/lose reputation based on the area, and gain affection with the members at that table. Oh, I had to use my brain to make sure I don't frickin' die during this game. So even if you sat at the spot with troublemakers in the cafeteria, you still lose reputation with the troublemakers clique. After all, clique members don't always fit in perfectly either, and sometimes they do things that aren't approved by their clique overall. Clique members always sit at the same spot in the same area every week. Besides clique members, you also sit with the main guy, Missy or Alicia. Sitting with the main guy has the same result as sitting with clique members. You gain affection with the guy, and your reputation is changed by the area. Maybe I should just jump into the game. It's just so much. Sitting with Alicia or Missy won't gain affection with either girl because they don't have an affection bar, but your reputation will be changed like normal. As mentioned, sitting with them is to just get side conversation events. The characters are in random areas each Monday. The guys can be in one of 2 spots. The other spot they'll refuse to sit in, and Missy and Alicia can be in any of 1 of 3 spots. Also, during the weekend, 2 to 3 individual actions will occur. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. We're just gonna play. I want to get to the game. I want to do things. Oh my gosh. Let's save. And there's gonna be like an important thing, probably because I didn't read the instructions, and I'm gonna freaking die. Okay. Okay. I don't know what these things on the side are. Xavier is going from one building to another and walking this way. Say hello, wave, turn around, and go the other way. I don't know who Xavier is. Okay, let's call. This bar shows how many affection points you have in total. When the bar is filled, it will be replaced with a new one that has a heart above it. That process can repeat until you got a 3 heart bar. A full 2 heart bar is the max amount of AP for friendship. To progress further, you have to make the guy your official boyfriend. I don't know what's happening anymore. I know, right? I don't need instructions. There's so much in this game. There's so much. Why is it so complicated to date guys? Why? And the blue heart bar shows how much AP you have left to spend. Spending AP doesn't mean the guy likes you less. I could spend affection points. Look at all the guys I could date. Nate. Oh, well, obviously, I don't have any affection since we just, you know, got here. But, like, yeah, I don't know who to aim for. Preferably someone who's easy. And I have to aim for, Nate, Everett, and Shiloh. Because I think the other guys are, like, paywalled at the moment. Let's see what's this bottom thing. The bars on the screen show you how many reputation points you have with 6 clicks in the school. If you fill a bar entirely, one of the empty blue circles will be filled. When the bar and all 3 circles are filled, you'll reach max reputation points. If a click has max reputation, they'll always like you and you'll never get a game over. If you have negative points, the filling of a bar will look reddish. If all, welcome in Halo. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming. I don't know what's happening in this game. Never get a game over. If you have negative points, the filling of the bar looks reddish. All clicks have empty bars or bars with negative filling, you'll get a game over. So like, I can't be unpopular is what it's saying. Hitting one of the check buttons will let you know how much of the central members of that click likes you. The affection bars work the same way as overall click bar, except there's no possibility of negative points. We have the populars, we have the jocks, we have the artsies, the nerds, troublemakers, and the others. Oh my gosh, look at all these people. What's up with the glasses? Let's see if we can find who Xavier is and see. Wow, why does everyone have like different, what's it called? Things. Nerds. Is Xavier a nerd? Is Xavier a nerd name? Not really. I guess not. Who is Xavier? Honestly, this is X-Men. Yeah. Oh wait, if that's true then, X-Men tend to be outcasts, and those tend to be the others, right? See, oh my gosh, that was right. Damn, I didn't, that was right. So Xavier is enemy. So should I try being friends with everyone or just focus on one click? I feel like it's easier to focus on one click. Okay, this is gonna be a trial by fire. We're gonna see if I effing die in this school or not. What the F? Okay. You're an other. Sure, why not? It's probably easier to just, you know, go after one click, but like, let's try to be friendly with everyone. Like Shiloh is. Say hi. Oh, wait. Oh no. Oh, I'm getting a call. Whoops, sorry. Let me take that. Sorry. Sorry. My dad just called me and asked me for my food order. I'm like, okay. So now I'm getting a big Carl's Jr. right now. Damn. I was surprised, but at the same time, happy because I get food now. Oh my gosh, that's nice. But sorry about that. Let's continue. Yeah, Carl's Jr. still exists. In some parts of the world, they call it Hardee's. So, like, depending on where you live, it might be Hardee's. But yeah. I like their, what's called Big Carl, honestly. It's because, okay, so, like, I don't like McDonald's that much because, like, their Big Mac is tiny. And, like, it's much better to just go to Carl's Jr. and just get it. Like, because their Big Carl is like the equivalent of a Big Mac, kind of. So, yeah. Okay, let's continue. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Let's start the game. You know, I'm gonna... Okay, so he is an outsider, right? So what is a good... Should I say hello, wave, turn around, and go the other way? Well, let's just say hello. Hello. Do you have a portrait, too? Oh my gosh, if I accept this, I gain version 2? What does that mean? I lose the reputation with the jocks, energy, affection with Xavier. What if I wave? Gain other reputation. Well, either way I have to, okay. I don't care about Xavier's affection. I do want to get up my others' reputation, so let's just wave. Also, F the jocks. F them. Oh, which three should I work with? Artsies, jocks, nerds, popular, troublemakers, others. Artsy, let's work with the nerds. Let's work with the populars. And that took my energy, and I'm down with the troublemakers and the jocks. And the others. Frick. Okay, class is over, but Guan seems to be hanging back for a bit. Let's see. Start a conversation. So I gain... okay, I don't want to gain affection with any of these members. Because, like... I only care about you as a group. I don't care about you personally. I'm not interested in actually making personal friends. Lose reputation with the populars. Gain reputation with artists. If I get out of there, I lose reputation with the artists. And gain population with the populars. What is my thing right now? 40 with the populars, 30 with the 40. Okay. Others, 45. Let's, you know, I think it's better to increase with the artists. Because I heard you can't get lower right now. You can't get any lower. Because, at least for the first 6 weeks. Alright, like 2 months. Dove is going from one building to another and walking this way. This doesn't feel like a dating part. Where's the dating part of this? Okay, Artsy's with the 52. Everyone's stuck at 30. So I don't have any. Let's increase reputation with troublemakers. Hey Alicia, how's it going? Hi JB, I'm great. How about you? I am not. I spent the last 2 hours reading this introduction and we'll finally get to play. And I haven't been able to talk to a single guy and attempt to woo them yet. Besides the introduction part. Looking and feeling fine as always. So, where are you up to right now? Oh, I'm just about to go to work. You have a job? Sort of.
Uh-huh.
How can you say sort of have a job? I'm pretty sure that's one of those things where you either do or you don't. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of gray area when it comes to that kind of thing. Alright, enlighten me. Sure. So, the school doesn't allow students to have a real job, even if it's part-time. Seriously? Yeah, I'm not surprised you didn't know. But that's technically one of the rules you have to agree to if you want to stay here. Why? They want you to focus your energy on school, and they don't want you to be employed by any place that they deem questionable.
Oh, brother.
Where do they think a high schooler is gonna get a job? Who knows? If you work at fast food, that's questionable. It's because they're a rich school, and if you wear your school uniform while you're at work or something like that, you are bringing shame. They don't like the working class. I know, right? Like, I need to woo them. I have not had time to woo them before dating them. I need to get in there, like, make my own presence known. Who knows? Anyways, they're at least smart enough to know that work experience can be a good thing, so they set up this weird work program. Basically, on the weekends, you can sign up to go to a place of employment that's partnered up with this program and work there for a day. You have a job for just one day. So like an internship? Yep, but you can sign up every Saturday and Sunday. So the students can make a little extra money and get experience, but they never have to worry about having to consistently work. They only do it when they have time. And the school gets updates directly from the employer on how the students are doing, and they get to make sure they're working in a safe and improved environment. And what do the stores get out of it? This seems like a pretty lousy deal for them. The school supplements part of the students' wages, so they get cheap labor. Oh, I see. It's always the cheap labor. I guess that makes sense. It'd have to be cheap if they're employing people who literally only come in when they feel like it. Yeah, but whatever. It's not like the stores are forced into partnering with the schools.
True.
I know, right? I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never been to a boarding school, but like, this is weird. The school is trying to get into our paychecks. So like, okay, you can hire our students for cheap and we'll pay the rest, but we just to make sure you're a reputable source. I don't know if this is normal for a school system. True, so where do you work, or do you just pick a different place every time? I work at a little bakery. Most people stick to the same job since it's nice to get to know your coworkers and junk. Plus, if you work there long enough, they'll pay you more to encourage you to keep picking them up. Cool, thanks for the tip. It's nothing. Well, I'd better get going. I understand. Wouldn't want you to be late to your kind of sort of job now, wouldn't we?
Bye.
Haha, right. Bye, JB. See you later, Alicia. Okay, the image of the two people in a heart opens a relation ship info screen, tells you about your current boyfriend, and if you have one. We don't have a boyfriend right now. In the free version, there's an empty spot in the bottom left corner. In the paid version of the game, a button of a ribbon will be there. You'll be able to click that to open the accessory equip page. You cannot buy or unlock accessories in the free version. They're paywalling me. They're paywalling me in accessories. The horoscope crystal ball button on your phone shows how your luck has been altered if you did change it. You can alter your luck by clicking the open door button and visiting the store with the 4-leaf clover icon. Changing your luck increases your chance of running into certain cliques or group members. It lasts 30 days. Okay, what is this? Okay, so this is our phone. Let me save because I am confused about everything. A call? I could call people. I could call these people. Alicia, Missy, Ever. How did I get these photos? I don't have... Oh yeah, I don't have Jeremy, Vase, and Prawns because they're the paid version. Horoscope. You don't want to know my horoscope? Aw, mail. I could text them if I wanted to. Honestly, I want to get to know Shiloh first because, you know, we know him in our life, and I want to see why did he turn out to be a douche. Okay, let's see. The information on the screen will be filled if you have a boyfriend. 2 more buttons will also be available. Go out and break up. The guy list will list every guy you've gotten as your boyfriend so far if you choose like multiple people. It includes guides from other playthroughs. You can immediately set a guy as your boyfriend if you unlocked him on the list. Hitting the go out button will open this date select screen for a main guy. And if you have a click, boyfriend, or side boyfriend, you'll be asked if you want to go out with him that day. We could have side boyfriend. I could have multiple boyfriends. The breakup option button will give you the option to end your relationship with your boyfriend. If you're dating a main guy, you'll lose 2,000 affection points. If you break up with a side boyfriend or a click boyfriend, you'll lose their bonus effect. You can't get back together with someone you dumped. I see. Never get back. You can't get back with your exes. But yeah, click boyfriend, side boyfriend. Oh, is this okay? So if you get click boyfriend, what's the difference between a click boyfriend or a side boyfriend? Because I know click is from the clicks. Are we able to date outside school? They don't even have portraits though. Yeah, I don't have anyone to date. Okay, what's in our bag? Using the equip button, we'll use the item once on the coming Monday. Using the weekly equip button will mean that same item is used every Monday until you run out or turn weekly equip off. You turn it off by clicking the button again. Blue gift, green gift. Oh. Raise affection with 2 members. I'm so confused. Ah ha ha ha. Let's see. What the F are these different icons? Okay. Oh wait, I know what energy drinks do. That's energy, obviously. Books increase reputation with the others click by 7. So many things. Oh, gives a sensation. Okay, so this is like if you want to skip through days or whatever. But I'm so confused. Yeah, I have my main boyfriend, and then I have my side boyfriend, and then I have my click boyfriend. And because they each a different type of boyfriend, they're all like different. Oh my gosh. Is this how dating in high school is like? No wonder I didn't go date in high school. This is too confusing. Money. Oh, this is if I wanna work, I assume. What are these thingies or whatever? Why is it different colors? Do I have stats in here? Oh, I did not want to take it easy. I'm good. What's this? Oh, if I want to go outside. Hey, Trent. I don't have a lot of money though. Okay, you know what? I should probably. Okay, this is a. Oh, hey, Kala. Oh, hi, girly. It's you. Yes, it's me.
Wanna change your luck?
Do you want to change your luck? I think my luck's pretty okay. We'll see, but let me say this. If I do change my luck, it's only because I need to fit in at the school and these crazy SS bites might like me better. But if I do it, and I'm not, because I actually think you're psychic. I don't believe in you, kid.
Okay, $5 please.
Aw, oh, man. $5? She's hustling. Ugh. Here you go. What's over here? More things to buy. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Huh? Wait, what was that? I'm so confused. Okay, maybe it takes one action. Yeah, this kid's scamming me. Okay, so like I assume like every time I talk to someone, it takes one action maybe? Oh, is this like how many days are left in the year? Maybe? Like one action a day. Should I talk to someone? How's my luck going? Girl, you did. Oh wait, I didn't. Okay, I still have $30. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There's so much I can do. Okay, you know what? If we're getting to talk to Shiloh, call Shiloh or text Shiloh. Let's text Shiloh. Hey Shiloh. Hi, who's this? Guess. Amy. Wow, not even any hesitation. You're good. Or am I the only person who'd ever consider texting you? I get texts sometimes. I'm just so glad I was right. Because it would have been embarrassing to be wrong, or because you were hoping for a chance to talk to me. The second one. Well, dreams come true, it seems. Yeah, thanks for messaging me. No worries, just keep me entertained. Oh, poor Shiloh, he's always bullied. I'll do my best. Monday. Let's see. Where depending on where you sit, it affects your reputation for some reason. Sitting a spot with individual members of a clique doesn't always mean you'll get reputation with that clique. Not even a member is dedicated. Okay. If you sit with Alicia and Missy or in the nurse's office with Lynn 4 times, you'll get one of their side conversations. Each of these characters have 7 side conversations in total. I'm confused. Okay. Actually, let's save. Because I want to sit with Lynn. And it said he's gonna send me out. Hi, Lynn.
I hope everything is alright.
Oh, Amy, is everything alright? Yeah, definitely. What a relief. Though, if you're okay, why come to the nurse's office? I want to see you. I really appreciate it that. But your lunch, you shouldn't waste it here. Actually, I thought I'd have my lunch here. You're in this office all by your lonesome. I could keep you company.
No.
That's sweet, but no. Why? Haha, I love your company, but you need to go out there and make friends with the other students, not hang out with a grown-up like me.
Oh, brother.
Please, you're barely a grown-up, and what am I, a 5th grader? I can be friends with adults if I want to. I mean, when in high school, you think this is such a mature thing, but when you're an adult, you're like, yeah, I don't want to hang out with kids that much. I'm sure you can. After all, I already consider you my friend. That's why you don't need to spend any extra time with me. The students are another story. There are many out there just waiting to get to know you. Very clever, but you know what? I don't think we're really friends yet. You're just being nice and trying to get rid of me. It could be both, but it's not neither. I wouldn't do something like that. Sure you wouldn't.
Come on.
Come on now, Amy. It's time to go.
Fine.
Fine, I'll go sit with some ridiculous students or whatever. Not the spirit. Hey, why don't you try sitting with one of your group mates? 1. I was referring to them when I was talking about ridiculous students. And 2. I was trying to sit with a group mate, but you decided that was a bad idea.
Goodbye.
I'm not a group mate, I'm a supervisor. That doesn't count, but nice try. Goodbye, Amy. Lynn, let me date you! Bye. Oh! Huh, that counts? Okay. Anyways, Guan is going from one building to another. Well, let's see. Artist reputation, popular. Okay, how's my reputation going? I need more affection with the populars. I'm gonna turn away from you, because I don't like you. I mean, it's hard to date people currently in the game. Let's see, it's not that, okay, I do like stat risers, but like, I'm just confused. It's because like, I usually like stat risers the second time I play them, not the first, because when you play the first time, you know you're usually going in blind, and who knows, I might even get a bad ending, and also I tend to use guides when I play stat risers too, so since I'm going in blind right now, we'll see what happens. Well, hello Nate and Everett, fancy meeting you two, running into you two.
Hey.
Hey Amy. Afternoon. You seem pretty perky, what gives? Nothing, I think. Nate, something happened with you. Not that I can remember. Haha, come on, really? Oh right, we're gonna hang out at the lounge later. Wanna come? Friendship?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. The more the merrier. Why are you guys acting so friendly with me? You guys weren't friendly before. Sure. Nice, haha. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, you three. Bae, hi. Sup, man? Are you guys friendly now? What the hell? I hope you three have been well. Definitely. I'm glad you came by. Want to hang with us at the lounge? Is there something wrong with the lounge? I've got schoolwork, of course.
Well.
But I can always make time for you all. I'll be there. Why are they acting so friendly? It's only been one day. What the F?
Sure.
Sweet. It's a deal. I haven't... Yeah, what the F? Tell me what's going on. What's going on? I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Huh.
Are you feeling alright, Amy? You guys are acting so nice. Why are you acting so nice? Is it opposite day? I don't know, maybe some kind of fever dream? Though most likely you guys are just being jerks and are acting super weird on purpose. Uh-huh. I think I'll go ask Lynn about what he thinks. Take care of yourself, Amy. I'll be back soon. Are you guys okay? Good idea. Me and Nate will look for Lynn too. Or would you want one of us to stay with you?
You're the worst.
I don't want to be around any of you right now. What the F? They're acting like jerks before, and now they're acting all friendly. Alright, just don't go too far, okay? See you soon. Are you guys worried about me? Sure.
Go.
This is a funny joke, by the way. It's lame. Sheesh.
Hi.
Amy, hi. Oh, hello, Shiloh.
Hey.
Hey, you wouldn't ever prank me, right? Of course not. Do you know what's going on with Everett, Nate, and Bay?
Sorry.
No, sorry. Are you being honest, or are you playing along like the rest of them? I never say something I didn't mean to you. Did they notice I'm a girl? They finally noticed. Like, I put on my school uniform. I finally look womanly enough for them. And they're like, wow, I have to impress her. Me, Amy.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. How can I tell if you're being a weird fake self or your normal fake self? I'm gonna need a new plan. I got it. All I have to do is find Prawn. If this is just some stupid prank, there's no way they'd get him to play along. Great idea, Amy. He's so stubborn. Alrighty, time to make a call. Hey, Prawn. He didn't pick up. I'll never know. That sounds like normal Prawn to me. Wait, do you like the other guys in the group? Oh, well, not really. Some of them are cool, but most of them aren't nice.
Ah.
So you are normal. But that means you really don't know what's going on. Shoot. It'll be alright, Amy. Hi. Hi, Jeremy. Jeremy, are you normal? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. No, he's not normal! He's not normal! He's not normal! Not you too! Oh my gosh, what the F happened? I didn't do- Is it the luck? I never spent money though, what the F? So this is the prank they're pulling? Someone's pulling a prank on you. You are! That isn't very nice. What's happening to them? Let's know who it is, and we'll put a stop to it. It's you guys! Yeah, I feel like I'm going crazy. You guys are so mean to me. You guys shouldn't have acted mean if you guys are actually like this. Go away, you dicks! Oh my gosh. Don't push us away. You can tell us what's going on, Amy. We'd be happy to hear it. I don't know what's going on. Why are you guys acting so nice to me? That's what I want to know. You're acting sucky, and I don't approve. So in your view, everyone except for you is acting strange. I mean, Shallow's fine. Shallow's the same. Huh, but if the rest of us really are different, why wouldn't he change too? I wouldn't have to change because I wasn't a jerk to begin with.
Oh.
Oh.
Seriously?
Seriously, that's all you got to say about it? I don't think Shallow's a jerk. Yes, I agree. He's pretty cool. I like him. What the F is going on here? What the F is going on here? Is this like an event? Why are you acting nice to me? Are you guys trying to curry my favor? Did you guys do something bad and you're gonna blame it on me?
Come on.
Come on. I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but I'm really starting to worry about you, Amy. Oh my gosh.
I agree.
I feel the same. I wish you could come up with something to make her smile again. Smile! It's opposite day. Is today opposite day or something? Maybe we can if we work together. Work together? My head. This isn't like you guys. You guys aren't supposed to be nice. And because I never played this game before, I don't know if this is normal or not. Bro, Tony, thanks for the clip. Oh my gosh. People being nice to me when I saw them as jerks? Yeah, I'm totally paranoid. Stop it. Prawn, are you normal? Prawn, I called and you didn't answer. What do you have to say about that? Say something.
No.
No. See, he's the same. Ha, you're normal too. I knew it. Tell me what's going on. I don't know. Why would anyone tell me anything? Damn it, that's a good point. Can I be done now? Has it been a whole day? Oh, is it only be nice to me for a day?
Nope.
No. Well, it's too late anyhow. So you're back to normal? Guess so. Phew, that was terrible. You guys are like acting nice to me. Why would you do something like that? It was funny. It was Lynn's idea. Acting nice to me was Lynn's idea? Lynn, is it cause I went to visit Lynn and Lynn's like, yeah, Amy's not getting well along with the students, so can you like be nice to her? What? You see, earlier today, Lynn and I were having a little talk. Everett and Nate passed by, and Lynn brought them into the conversation as well. Eventually, the conversation ended with Lynn saying that we should try being a little nicer to people for just one day to see that's not so hard. I figured that was actually a pretty good idea, and we made Jeremy go along with it too. We didn't tell Prawn or Shiloh for obvious reasons.
Wow.
Wow, what a bunch of douchebags you are. Of course you people could take being nice for a day and use it to be bigger jerks than usual. You know, it only works because you don't want us to be nice.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Maybe I like you guys mean. Though I still think you were more creepy than nice. We were so nice. You're screwed in the head. Whatever. I'm just glad it's over. Don't do something like that again. We'll see, ducky. Oh my gosh, I'm a duck. Yay.
No.
Quack quack. No, we won't. It's not happening again. Good. What is this? It's like an event? What's happening? Class is over, but Jeremy seems to be hanging back for a bit. Get out of there because we don't love Jeremy. That's so funny. And that's the only option too. Friday. Everett, Shiloh, and Nate. What the hell? Lynn wants us to meet after school today? The last meeting was pretty much like yesterday, practically. You know, I think that's it for today, honestly. This intro was too long! This game was too long in the beginning. I don't... Okay, like, the game... Okay. Let's continue. I think it's interesting that we're gonna probably get, you know, romance a bunch of jerks or whatever, right? That intro took way too long, and I'm like, damn, that exhausted me. yeah, this could be another long game when I continue to play it, but yeah. Yeah, so, but I think we'll end it for today. Oh, I actually want to raid someone. Let's see, who do I have time to raid? I think, is Light still streaming? Because, like, you know how Light raided me last time? I want to return the favor and raid him, too. So, yeah. Tomorrow is a work stream. I'm gonna do job applications, obviously not show any information. And I'm gonna, you know, what's it called? Oh yeah, Light's still, streaming. Yeah, I'll send you guys to him. So anyways, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. We're just gonna do a work stream. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna talk. It's probably gonna be me complaining about job applications. And then we're gonna look at car permits, driving tests, and stuff to make sure that I know what the F I'm supposed to do on the road. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And may you have a wonderful day. Also, the raid message is going to be Amy Love Raid like last time. You know how you, like, Amy Love... Actually, let me write it. Let me write it in the chat so we got that ready. Amy Love Raid. And then we'll have hearts like last time. You know, I was thinking of, what if I said air rating? But like, I just come from the sky. That'd be so funny though. Actually, maybe air rating? And I come in with parachutes. Oh, frick. It's supposed to be 3. It's supposed to be 3. Just add a third one. Oh no, what's going on? Okay. Almost there. I got the message almost read out. But we'll do Love Raid today. And there. Okay, that's our message. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And may you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. My head hurts from existing.